Good evening. Parents and community members are interested in the way that you will vote on the proposed changes to the family life education curriculum. I think you had some ideas in mind, stacked a committee with activists supporting these ideas, and subsequently surveyed community members about the very predictable conclusions of that activist committee. Perhaps to your surprise, parents, teachers, and students all said no thank you on that survey to the extreme proposed changes. The results, likely purposefully not made available to the public, showed that 84% of parents responded that they were not interested in a co-ed environment for FLE. I personally have a 4th grader. He was just showing me how to do Big 7 division, and I can promise you that he and his friends are definitely not interested in learning about sensitive topics in a co-ed environment. This is a big test for you now. You've been accused multiple times of not listening to us, like when you closed the schools for nearly a year and a half. Will you listen this time? You've seen the survey data, so how will you vote? Speaking of listening to parents, I have reviewed your strategic plan survey. If you were listening, you certainly didn't hear us. I attended your strategic plan listening tour on February 15th at West Springfield High School. Overwhelmingly, we emphasized academic goals. In the survey, all of your stated goals are about equity. And let's talk about those sessions. You used equity partial staff moderators at each table. I also learned that you specifically invited students from the Student Equity Ambassador Leadership Program to attend these meetings. In other words, your staff and student participants at this listening session were meant to guide community members toward the conclusions you had pre-selected, the ones that appeared on the latest survey, in fact. Your game plan is to stack the deck, the committees, the moderators, the student participants, the survey questions. If that doesn't work, you proceed the way you want, equity at all costs, and hope that parents don't notice. Just an FYI, we are noticing, so please vote no on the proposed changes to FLE like we've asked. Finally, I'd like to commend you guys, actually, for making a concerted effort to raise community awareness on the fentanyl crisis. It's injuring and
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.